cry. Most people who see me out in the world see me as stoic, as professional. They see me as all the ways I've been trained to be in order to survive, to be successful. But the truth is, I am a crybaby. I cry at everything. I cry for myself. I cry for others. I cry because the tree outside my bedroom window is just so friggin' beautiful. I cry because my body is tight and I don't know why. I cry because I'm a sponge that I have forgotten to wring out for far too long. And so when I do, it's a deluge of all the shit I don't need. It's also a flood of the reminders of the things that I want. I cry because I interrupted that person one time, which I felt bad about for 3 weeks and still kind of think about sometimes. I cry because I've seen my brother for the first time in 3 years clean out our dead mom's house and immediately having to send him back to California. I cry. I cry. I cry. I cry. I cry because otherwise the grief would destroy me. I cry because my brother's daughter so desperately wanted to express herself but felt too safe. I cry because I couldn't give her that safe space. I cry because these are words I will never get to hear. I cry because of my friend slipping into a coma as his GoFundMe collected funds because medical debt kills. I cry because he died the morning of the night of the open mic to raise funds for his care, but instead it went to his funeral because he's dead. He's dead. I cry because our healthcare system is fucked. I cry because he lived. I cry because our paths crossed and I am better for it. I cry because a different friend stopped drying flowers to make potpourri because too many women made fun of him for creating such beauty in his life. I cry because we need more men who want to bring beauty into this world. I cry. I cry because my friend confided about the abuse she experienced. I cry because of her starting to cry because it had been so long since someone cried with her. I cry because we all deserve someone to cry with us. I cry because I feel like the stream that flows gurgling behind my house, the stream where I laid to rest that starling that killed itself in my attic out of stress. I cry like that stream washing away all that needs to be acknowledged, but does not need to be held on to. I cry like that stream so I can keep flowing. I cry because I do take things personally. Shouldn't we all take things a little bit more personally? That tree blooming outside my window reminds me what life can be like when it's uninterrupted, when there are no barriers to flourishing, when our very existence is beauty. I cry.
Sometimes you just have to cry. I cry. Growing up, I cried a lot. My family used to call me Crybaby. I cried at everything. I cried because I couldn't hold it in. Like I remember pretty vividly at my 5th birthday party crying because I was overwhelmed with love and gratitude, and everyone couldn't understand. So I cried more because they couldn't understand. I always used to cry so much for everything, so everyone called me Crybaby. Cause I cried because so much seemed too much, so I cried for others. I cried because at the time, I couldn't be an advocate for myself, and I cried from frustration. I cried because I wasn't heard. I cried because I thought I wasn't strong. I cried because I knew what it felt like to feel everything and nothing and still be alone. At some point I came to learn that those tears shed are badges earned from shedding stones too heavy to carry, prevent the neglect and disrespect I married. I learned to make lemons from water, and those tears watered flowers, and I poured it all over me like a shower. Those tears turned to towers of light, honing my power. And now I cry for my saint, for everyone I cry, for humanity I cry, cause one saint can't show me anything humanity already has. Crying not because you have to, but crying to stop the flooding. Healthy cries, cheering cries, cries of gratitude fill my eyes, swelling with joy, overflowing with more emotions that I used to be able to handle in a month in one moment. I now cry cause love takes me over. I won't cry when I know that it's over. I live now in stride, existing outside the bounds of time, floating in space, rising with grace. Future is now. I cry from frustration sometimes, but I still have hope that someday all who want to rise will shed healthy tears from their eyes. So I cry.